It is finally nearly here. It's been a rough road, but LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga now finally has both a release date and a feature-heavy overview trailer, which suggests that the game might actually release this time. The Skywalker Saga has had a fairly tumultuous development history to say the least, but looking at this new footage, there is no denying that the game looks stunning. Which is to be expected. The last LEGO Star Wars game, The Force Awakens, came out in 2016. 2016! It might as well have been 100 years ago. Even so, the first thing that struck me personally when I saw this new trailer is just how good everything looks. There's an added level of texture detail and lighting that just makes this game look spectacular. I thought LEGO The Force Awakens looked good, but this blows that out of the water. More so even than the better graphics though, the thing that really got me excited is the new camera and control system. It's such a little thing, but look at how low the camera is over the shoulder for these shooting segments. That's so nice. I know it's been a long time since the days of the LEGO Star Wars games where the camera is locked at a significant distance, but just look at some of this level design and how the camera allows for a tight, almost claustrophobic environment. Wow. This alone has convinced me that the Skywalker Saga isn't just going to be the early LEGO Star Wars games all over again. A lot of the familiar LEGO game trappings are here. There are over 300 characters to unlock and plenty of shiny things dotted around the level to find and collect. What really intrigues me though are the new Kyber bricks and the upgradable abilities. So each character fits into a certain class. There are at least 9 of them: Jedi, Hero, Darkside, Villain, Scavenger, Scoundrel, Bounty Hunter, Astromech Droid and Protocol Droid. Each class has up to 4 different abilities, and these abilities can be upgraded using Kyber bricks. It's not entirely unlike a role-playing game, with character abilities growing stronger over time, and that's a fascinating thing to throw into the LEGO Star Wars environment. I do wonder how this will impact puzzle solving, and whether players will need an ability upgraded to a certain level before they can complete a challenge. It's clear that a lot of thought has gone into how these classes work. I enjoy that Obi-Wan's powers are primarily non-violent, just like his role in the film. I also like that Protocol Droids break into parts, because a core tenet of the Star Wars saga is that C-3PO is made to suffer. Apparently, players can start at the beginning of each of the 3 Skywalker Saga trilogies, The Phantom Menace, A New Hope or The Force Awakens, and play through the story of each set of films. Alternatively, a player can go exploring other planets they unlock in the process. This does mean that the game will have 3 sets of easy introductory levels, but then nobody plays these games for the challenge anyway. I do have some concerns with balance though. What happens if a younger or less experienced player uses all their Kyber bricks on the Jedi characters, because that's their favourite class, and then discovers they can't easily solve puzzles intended for scoundrels? How does the difficulty scale if the player can choose to explore various worlds and scenes across the galaxy at will? In all honesty, I'm not expecting the balance in the Skywalker Saga to be perfect. LEGO Star Wars games are never perfect, especially when it comes to this kind of delicate detail. The games are by and large fun, if occasionally frustrating experiences, and that's absolutely fine. Not everything has to be completely perfect, and it looks like this game is going to build on the strength of previous titles, even if it also brings along some of their limitations. I do wonder how much the actual LEGO side of LEGO Star Wars will shine through, of course. The focus in the trailer is very much on the Star Wars elements, because that's what sets this apart from other recent LEGO games of this style and genre. That said, there's a very familiar rhythm to most LEGO games. Kick everything in sight until it glows, then press a single button to build it into a puzzle-solving build. Having relatively recently played LEGO Builder's Journey, I'm aware that LEGO games can actually have a greater emphasis on construction rather than destruction as a puzzle-solving mechanic. But perhaps I'm just greedy in wanting to see this spill over into the rest of the LEGO game lineup. Regardless, considering that it all seemed very touch and go for a moment there, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga looks like it might actually come out, and that in and of itself is an achievement. It also looks pretty exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. Plus, I love some of these extra settings. Turn everyone into a gonk droid, lightsabers are baguettes, classic mumble mode for people who dislike voices in their LEGO games. That's cute, that's really cute. That shows the developers know their audience. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga will finally release on April 5th, which is weird because if you're that close to May the 4th, why not just release it then instead? But then perhaps that's why I'm not a hotshot marketing whiz. What are your thoughts on the new trailer? Let us know in the comments, and may the Force be with you.